Hello, great people. How are you, grade 9? Um, Today I want us to look at um, this question. We couldn't treat it in class because of time. Um, I want us to look at it and see how we can sort that one out. Um, Assuming you are told to calculate this one to the nearest 100. We've not done anything of such. So today I want us to look at it now. To add this, we can use the column method. But if you are not told to use the column method, remember I told you we are also learning how to use the calculator, using the mind and the calculator as well, so that we will not have problem in grade 10 teaching you how to press on the calculator, basic things. Okay. I've taught you how to use the column method of this one. Now, with this question, we are just going to use the calculator. Our aim is to estimate or to round off. Alright, so quickly, if I press this on the calculator, I'm going to get this. Let's do it and see. I have 834 plus 697. It gives us 1531. But they want us to round it to the nearest 100. To the nearest 100, how you should calculate this or how you should round it, it goes like this: 0, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, like that. So if you check this, I have 1531. So if I have 50, I have to round it to 100. So now this one I have 31. It's less than 50. So instead of writing 531, I'm going to write 500. So this one is going to be 1500. Okay, let's look at the next one. I have 3960 plus 2197. If I have it, I'm going to have 6157. Now I have to round it up. The first one I rounded it down. This one I'm going to round it up. Why? I remember rounding it to the nearest 100 is 100, 200, 300, etc. So this, I have 57, and 57 is more than 50. Remember, if you have 50 and above, you round it up. So here, this is 6157. Because we have 57, which is more than 50, we round it up. So this 100 is going to be what? 200. So you are going to have 6200. Okay, let's look at the next one. The next one is also going to be like this: 4682. So we have 4, 9, it's not 6, 9, 8, 2 minus 2, 3, 1, 2. And this is going to give us 2670. 2670. This is 70. 70 is more than 50. So we round it what? Up. So if you round this one up, we are going to have what? 700. So it's going to be 2700. Okay, then the next one, we have this one, which is 5, 3, 400 minus 20886. And this one is going to give us 32,514. But if you check here, 14 is less than 50. So you round it down. So this one is going to be 32,500. Instead of 600, it's going to be 500. So you round it down. Okay. I want you to do this homework for me before we move on to the next one. So your homework, you try this one. I'm going to change the numbers. Question number 1. Let me call it question A. So my question A, I'm changing this one to 2 and this one to 5 and this one to 7. Okay. Then B, let's have this one. B is going to be this. I'm changing this one to 4 and this one to 8 and this one to 2. Then let's look at C. C is going to be minus, no? So you look at the example to do that one. So let me change this one to 9 and let me change this one to 1 and this one to 5. Okay, so you round it off, okay, to the nearest 100. Okay, now let's move on to the next one. So you practice this, okay. Now let's move on to the next one. Determine the exact answer for each in question 1. Remember, in question 1 we were rounding up and down. Alright, so if you round up and you round down, you create error. So they want the exact answer, even though we provided the exact answer there and we also provided the error and we also provided the estimate. They want us to determine the error. The error is the difference between the exact answer and the estimated answer. So for instance, this one is the exact answer and this one is the estimated answer. The estimated answer is where you round it either up or down, or you round it to the nearest 100, nearest 10, etc. So here our error, we are going to say the exact answer, which is this one, the bigger one, minus the smaller one, which is going to give us 31. Is that okay? So this becomes the error. Let's look at the next one. So you choose the bigger one to come first because you want a positive answer. Okay. Okay, so here also, what is going to be our error? You see, this is the exact answer and this is the estimated. You see that the estimated is bigger. If I bring this one first, I'm going to get a negative number. So I bring the estimated, the bigger one, minus the smaller one to get this. So this becomes the error. Okay. Then the next one, this is our exact answer and this is the estimated. The estimated one is bigger, so that minus that is going to give us 30. The same applies to this one. What is the error? Our error is this 32,514 minus 32,500, which gives us 14. Okay, I want you to do this. Okay.